So, ich bin mal gespannt, wen wir jetzt spielen. Welchen Charakter? Oh, Mira
There
wieder.
are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone.
Wir sind einen langen Weg gegangen. Ich kann jetzt kaum erwarten. Ich kann es kaum erwarten.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Mein Vertrauen gibt es nicht. Achte darauf, wir müssen
If
zusammenhalten.
handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgren?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
Ich werde nicht für dich. Nun geht schon. Glaubst du, dass das... Nun geh
Go on,
schon.
then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Oh Gott. Geh zu ihm. Wir gucken mal, ob das eine gute Idee ist. Mich würde bloß mal interessieren, wo die Leiche hingetan
No, I
hat.
shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
Du hast mir das Leben gerettet,
know
geht
I'd
es
see
dir
you
gut.
next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people.
Verdächtigen Sie mich? Haben Sie irgendwelche... Hat sie die Leiche verschwinden lassen? Hat sie die Leiche verschwinden
Please tell me
lassen?
you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it?
Es wurde
If we're gonna survive this,
geschickt, das Messer in diese
there
Nacht.
can't be any details we've
Messer.
overlooked.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together
Warum
now.
hilfst du mir? Ich hab dich nie... Vielen Dank. Warum hilfst du mir?
You
Vielen
saved
Dank.
my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank
Tom.
you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira,
My lady.
really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's
Vielen
wrong.
Dank für die Rettung. Kann das zwischen uns bleiben?
With
Es
all
ist
the
nicht so, wie
lords
es...
and knights in King's
Kann das zwischen
Landing.
uns
Can we
bleiben?
just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
Of course. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they...
Oh, ich bin echt mal gespannt, wie das jetzt noch wird mit der Geschichte. Also...
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and will spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please.
Oh, wie
I
ich diese
asked your
Person
handmaiden
hasse.
here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She chose you. Yet now she puts the king first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go
Ach,
unchecked.
scheiße.
In
Ja,
any
stimmt.
case,
Ich hätte
it's
jetzt das
settled.
andere wählen können. Oh,
The Kingsguard
die
will
ist
stay
so...
with Joffrey.
Ich hasse die
Your
Frau wirklich.
handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Bitte vertraut mir einfach, es war nur ein
It was
unschuldiges.
just a cup of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Naja.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Ich hätte das gleiche getan. Es tut mir so leid. Ich werde mich von... Es
I'm
tut mir
sorry,
so
my
leid.
lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Naja, wenigstens hat mich das Sarah nie verpfiffen. Ich hätte eigentlich gedacht, dass die irgendwas sagt, aber anscheinend kann ich auch wirklich vertrauen. Oh, das klingt ja gefährlich. Roderick. Den spiele ich gerne irgendwie. Ich weiß auch nie. Oh, das klingt ja gefährlich, ey.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You
Was
can't
machen
let
sie?
this go
Rufe
on.
Royland.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Royland, der ist cool. Bin ich mal gespannt, was da draußen abgeht.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way. Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
Mann nicht sein.
Make
Ich
no
bin der.
mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping
Unsere
out in
Leuten
your
sollten
barn
streng bleiben,
in
dass den
shit
Frieden bewahren, du
and
bleibst, wo
filth.
ich es dir
Don't care
sage.
if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them
Du
in
kannst
line.
jederzeit nach Hause
I'm
gehen,
here
die
to
Zeiten
keep
ist
you
immer
in
besser
line.
als gar
If your
nichts.
men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this.
Du wirst machen, wir müssen dies
You
regeln,
can't
treibe
just
es
do
nicht
what
zu
you're here
weit.
to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Bin ich jetzt baff? Oh, das ist halt, oh, das ist blöd, wenn man sich immer so einbuttern lässt, ey. Fürchterlich.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
Vorsichtig
We
vorgehen.
can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Oh, keine Ahnung. Vertreibe Griff. Rette Ryan. Das ist eine gute Frage. Ich weiß halt nicht, wenn ich jetzt den mache, wenn ich jetzt den Griff, oder keine Ahnung, wie man es ausspricht, vertreiben möchte, mich darauf hinarbeite, weiß ich nicht, was mit meinem Bruder passiert. Und wenn ich mich jetzt aber ihnen widme, Weiß ich nie, was jetzt bei uns daheim dann abgeht. Das ist wirklich eine verzwickte Situation. Aber theoretisch geht eigentlich mein Bruder vor. Ich sag mal, um den hier können wir uns immer noch später kümmern. Und wenn nee, dann ist es ja nicht ganz... Also es ist schon schlimm, wenn die jetzt, sag ich mal, mit unserem Haus irgendwie anderweitig... ja, wie gesagt, anderweitig irgendwas machen. Ich nehme den.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, he can face the Whitehills head on.
Genau.
And what of Griff and his men?
Das ist unsere beste Option. Eisenrad wird bestehen. Ihr müsst Ryan sterben lassen. Das ist unsere Eisen.
Ryan needs us.
Eben.
Alone.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided.
Würde ich meinen. Also ich weiß ja nicht, ob ihr jetzt eine andere Entscheidung oder beziehungsweise ob ihr anders entschieden hättet, könnt ihr ja gerne mal bitte mit in die Kommentare schreiben. Mich würde jetzt wirklich mal interessieren.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it.
Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a
Warten
long
steht
way
nicht
from
zur
here.
Debatte. Wir müssen abwarten und müssen es versuchen.
I don't think Lord
Wir müssen
Whitehall
abwarten
will
und hier
kindly stand
müssen es
by while
versuchen.
we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Man kann es eh nie jedem recht machen. Es ist einfach so. Und die Mutter hat's abgenickt.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point. Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives, but it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Na gut.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
Ja, da bin ich mal gespannt, wer die Gwyn ist.
The spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current...
Ach komm, ich in mit dem Scheiß drauf. Es wird eben ein bisschen blöder enden, oder?
me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family.
Was bin ich im Gegensatz? Danke euch, dann dürfen wir nicht zögern.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days.
Mein
you know
Gott.
I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
I'll deal with you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Okay. Ich vielleicht doch die anderen das nehmen müssen, dass ich mich dass ich halt nicht mit dem rede, aber da wäre bestimmt irgendwas anderes im vorgefallen.
Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this
Es ging
far?
um Eisenholz. Oh ne, jetzt sind es nicht, oder? Er braucht
There's
meine
news
Hilfe.
that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Dir.
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit Warwick of House Whitehill.
Nein.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
anyone
one's for the
Nein,
Boltons.
das gibt's doch nie.
After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
It'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
getting their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Nein, das gibt's doch nie. Oh, der wird uns bestimmt noch richtig in die Scheiße reiten. Ich sehe
It
es kommen.
isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Guess
Hau
what,
ab.
you're back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Geh doch einfach weiter, ey. Oh, nee. Den habe ich auch gefressen.